Kali Linux is one of the most recognized names in the world of cybersecurity, penetration testing, and ethical hacking. But what exactly makes it so popular? Why do professionals, researchers, and even beginners choose Kali as their go-to toolkit? Today, I'll break everything down in a clear and engaging way. So by the end of this video, you'll understand the power of Kali Linux and whether it's right for you. Let's start with the basics. Kali Linux is a Debian-based operating system designed specifically for security testing. It's developed and maintained by Offensive Security, the same team behind the OSCP certification. What makes Kali different from other Linux distributions is that it comes preloaded with hundreds of tools for cyber forensics, vulnerability analysis, wireless attacks, reverse engineering, password cracking, and more. Instead of installing these tools one by one, Kali gives you everything out of the box. Now, many people assume Kali Linux is just for hackers in dark rooms, typing fast. But the reality is very different. Kali is a professional toolkit used by real cybersecurity experts to secure systems, not break into them illegally. It's a platform for learning, experimenting, and improving digital security skills. And because it's based on Debian, it remains stable, reliable, and optimized for performance. One of the biggest advantages of Kali Linux is its toolset. Tools like NAP for network scanning, Metasploit for penetration testing, Wireshark for packet analysis, Burp Suite for web security, John the Ripper for password cracking, and Erica Kanji for Wi-Fi auditing. These are industry standard tools built right into Kali. Whether you're testing your own network or learning how attackers think, Kali gives you everything you need. Another great feature is the regular updates. Offensive Security keeps Kali fresh with new tools, kernel updates, desktop improvements, and hardware compatibility enhancements. In recent releases, Kali has upgraded support for modern chipsets, ARM devices, and even special builds for Raspberry Pi, AWS, WSL2, and Docker images. No matter what platform you prefer, there's a Kali version for you. Speaking of platforms, Kali Linux is extremely flexible. You can install it on your system as your main OS, run it in a virtual machine, use it as a live USB without installing anything, or even run it on your phone through NIT. This flexibility allows students and professionals to use Kali in any environment they prefer. Now, let's talk about the user interface. Many people think Kali is difficult, but modern Kali releases come with polished desktop environments like XFCE and KDE Plasma, with clean themes, icons, and a user-friendly appearance. It's no longer the plain hacker-style OS that used to intimidate beginners. Today, it feels professional and accessible. However, there's an important point. Kali Linux is not meant for beginners who just want a daily used operating system. It's powerful, yes, but the tools inside it can break your system if used incorrectly. Many tools require root permissions and interact directly with your network stack. That's why the rule is simple. Don't use Kali unless you know what you're doing or you're learning cybersecurity in a structured way. Ethical usage is another major part of Kali Linux. The tools inside Kali can be used both for good and bad. Offensive Security continuously emphasizes that Kali is for legal and authorized testing only. Before running scans, exploits, or attacks, always make sure you have permission. Cybersecurity is about defense, not illegal activities. Let's look at performance. Kali is lightweight, fast, and optimized for low-resource systems. Even on older hardware, it runs smoothly. With the XFCE edition, you get a fast desktop with low memory usage, which makes it perfect for virtual machines and portable installations. And with features like Kali Undercover Mode, you can disguise your Kali desktop to look like Windows, which is useful in public environments or professional assessments. Kali also supports roll-in updates, meaning you always get the latest tools without waiting for big releases. This is important because cybersecurity evolves quickly. New vulnerabilities appear almost every week, and Kali adapts fast. Now, who exactly should use Kali Linux? If you're a cybersecurity student, a penetration tester, a bug bounty hunter, a digital forensics expert, or just someone passionate about ethical hacking, Kali is perfect for you. It's built for learning and practicing real-world skills. On the other hand, if you're simply looking for a normal Linux distribution for gaming, office work, or general use, you're better off choosing Ubuntu, Fedora, Mint, or Pop. Kali's documentation is another strong point. The official docs are detailed and beginner-friendly. They explain how to install, configure, and use every major tool. Plus, The global community constantly shares tips, tutorials, and troubleshooting guides. Finally, the future of Kali Linux looks strong. With continuous updates, cloud integration, ARM support, and developments in cybersecurity, Kali will remain a top-tier distribution for anyone serious about securing systems and understanding how threats work. To summarize, Kali Linux is more than an operating system. It's a complete security framework trusted worldwide. Whether you're testing networks, analyzing malware, investigating incidents, or learning penetration testing, Kali gives you the power, tools, and flexibility to grow your skills.